Welcome to Prabhu KB's YouTube channel. I am the CEO Managing Partner of Fibocan LLP. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology products, solutions, and innovative investment strategies. Many of you have privately asked me, what is the product that you are having? What is the innovative strategies that you are having? Yes, let me name them. The innovative strategies we are having is SOFAR and Sonifer. That's a very powerful strategy. And the product, software product that we are having, which my clients are aware of all these strategies and the product also, it is called Vetri. Vetri means victory. With that, let's go into today's channel. Today is January 17, 2022, Monday. In this, we will be discussing about the market performance for this day. Bank Nifty fell 0.4% and it closed 38,216, while Nifty jumped up 0.3% and closed at 18,308. Overall, Bank Nifty and Nifty remained flat. There is nothing much to state. Both opened a gap down. However, Nifty managed to go above the open and also the previous close, which signifies that the uptrend, the divergence between Nifty and Bank Nifty is going to happen, and Nifty is going to outperform Bank Nifty. On the banking front, AU, Axis Bank and HDFC fell by 1%, while SBI jumped up by 1%, while all others remained flat. Bandhan is in a strong up move and riding along the upper band, Bollinger upper band in the daily chart, which is a very good sign in the charts. On the NBFC front, LIC Housing Finance and Chola jumped up by more than 2%, while M&M Finance moved up by 1.5%, Finserv by 0.8%, while all others remained flat. Cards and insurance, ICICI General 1% up, ICICI Pru 4% up, significant up move, and SBI Life also 2% up, while SBI Cards fell by 0.8%. So ICICI Pru Life and SBI Life are in a strong up move. ICICI General also trying to go up, while HDFC remained flat. HDFC Life. Oil and Telecom, Bharti jumped up by 1%, Reliance flat, but the long-term uptrend is intact. On the IT front, Birlasoft fell by 1%, Coforge and Techem also fell by 1%, while HCL Tech witnessed a significant fall of 5% post its results. TCS and Wipro jumped up by 1%. Wipro, other than HCL Tech and Infi, all other IT stocks are looking weak, including LTA, LTTS and other Mphasis, Mindtree. Everything is looking sideways to weak, but TCS and Infi are looking strong. On the consumers good front, Britannia fell by 1%, while ABFRL, DMart, HLL, IR, ITC and PVR jumped up by 1%. Bata jumped up by 2%. Here one may recollect that we have told that PVR is in a strong up move, Bata is in a strong up move, Berger is a 2022 stock which you had told earlier. So all these things, Berger fell, opened the gap down but opened strongly above, and we can expect significant up move in Berger in the coming days, and definitely it's a stock of 2022. On the automobile front, Bajaj Auto moved up by 1%, Ashok Leyland and Eicher also moved up by 1%, while more than 2% jump we saw in M&M, Maruti, Motherson and Tata Motors. However, the big star for automobile today was Hero Motor, which jumped up by 5%. In fact, one can recollect from November onwards, we have been telling that November and December onwards, Hero Motor and Tata and Bajaj Auto are going to be the stars, and they will reverse shortly. That is what is happening, and their up move, they are going to go up strongly in year 2022, and Bajaj Auto is one of the stock that we recommended in the year 22. Out of the 4 stocks, Bajaj Auto was one of the stocks. On the pharma healthcare, this sector is looking weak in general. Apollo and Cipla fell by 0.9 to 1%. Metropolis and Thyrocare also fell the same levels, while Sun fell by 0.7% today, though it is in an up move. Sun is in an up move. On the others, DLF jumped up by 1.5%. Jubilant India Mart fell around 1%, while all others, Adani Ports, Adani Enterprise, Polycab and all those things remained flat. Polycab was one of the other stock that we had given in our views, 2022 views, and it is also in a strong up move. With that, what do we conclude? Bank Nifty, we expect the lower side to be 37,731, and we are reducing the upper side from 39,500 to 39,200. In fact, I expect it not to go above 38,750 on a closing basis on Thursday. However, on the safer side, I am giving a range of 39,200. Nifty on the other side, on the lower side, it should close anywhere between 18020. It will not go below that level, and on the upper side 18339.98 will act as a strong resistance. Why? Because it is a Fibonacci 261.8 retracement on the monthly chart, which is a very powerful one, and Nifty requires a lot of support from Bank Nifty if it were to cross it. So with that, we end this video. Thank you very much for subscribing. As always, disclaimer, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Thank you.